Alrighty guys, welcome back to another one. We're going to do another one of these Federal Premium copper-plated double-lot buck, even though, again, it's not double-lot. It's 31.5 cal. It's undersized single-lot. These pattern terrible out of my 23-inch short barrel tin with its full choke. This is my 36-inch, hold it up to the camera, let them see a little bit. 36-inch barrel, H&R, model 176, Sportsman's long range. Choking it is fixed. It's a 720.
Yes.
It's a beautiful gun.
I don't know.
Anyway, 36-inch barrel, 720 choke over a chrono. The 23-inch barrel got 1084 or 1089. Box says 1100, but we'll see what the 36-inch has. I'm ready when you are.
Got to raise this thing up a little bit.
Oh, yeah. While he's doing that, I have this right here. This is the reloaded haul that we fired in that previous video. So it is one of these hauls, but 30 grains of long shot, TPS, 4-pedal, 3/4 cut, 1/4 inch felt, 18 pellets of 32 cal, and number 47 buffer. I'm going to do this one to see you how I think these should be done, but let it rip whenever you're ready. 1086, we actually got the same velocity in 15-inch, 13-inch longer barrel.
Looks good.
Bloop. Hull looks just fine, but you'd expect it to with that low velocity and kind of a light payload for a 10. It should be tighter though. This is a tighter choke. Barrel length don't really affect patterns, but I don't know. That looks kind of bad to me. I see them all over the place.
Yeah, it's a little more blowed out than I thought.
Yeah. Looks like there's one in the center, and then the rest are in a ring.
There's one up there which caused some spalling.
There.
Alright guys, well I'm going to tape these up and we're going to see what his variant does, because this is nothing to write home about.
Not at all. It's edge-to-edge coverage. Well, there's one right here, and there's one way over there in the blue. The very edge of that blue line.
There's one that nicked the board down here, and one that went completely through the board up there.
Oh, that hole's not a buckshot hole. Oh, right there. Yep. It did go through it.
That's the one that caused all the spalling right here.
Had to have been. Yep. Hit the board right here. Bunch of spalling.
That's literally edge to edge to edge to edge.
Do you think we'll ever see a good pattern out of these?
No.
I don't either. But we're going to keep trying.
I mean, we can shoot it point blank.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, next we'll use the BPS with the Kick 685 GT. That's a much, much tighter choke. It's a turkey choke. And we'll see if that does the job. If it don't, nothing will.
Right.
Alright, here's mine. Again, the data is the same Federal haul, that we just shot. With a Shadot primer, 30 of long shot, TPS, 4-pedal, 3/4 cut, 1/4 inch of felt, 18 pellets of 32 cal, single lot, mixed number 47 buffer. I'll get this chrono back on. This one should be closer to 1150, 1200. Probably over 1200 out of this barrel. But, we good back there?
Yep.
Alrighty, here we go, guys. 1248. All looks just fine. Not an issue with it at all. Well, any predictions on that one?
It looks good.
Again, I can't see them.
Me neither.
Well, let's go. Okay.
Let's go see.
Me neither. Well, guys, Josh might want to zoom in on this because I'm proud of this one. There is one, maybe two flyers. I'll start with the flyers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I'm pretty sure there's doubles here that I just can't see. Because that is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5 by 1, 2, 3, 4. A 4.5 by 4, and there's at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's at least 11 pellets right here. I'd say it's actually 13 because I can't find the other 2 that's missing. But to say that's an improvement over Federal's load there is an understatement. It's like a night and day difference. I don't know why these two would be that far out, though. All of those pellets are completely inside that wad. What do you think about that?
It's a good pattern.
That's devastation.
Yeah.
Imagine if you were a deer and all of this right here just went into your lungs and heart.
Imagine if you was an intruder.
At 5 yards. That'd be like a slug. Guys, that's a nasty pattern. And that's a bigger pellet than what Federal has. Not by much, but a bigger pellet. Oh, let's see. That's the wad too, right there.
Told you as tight that he had to open it up. It was 5 yards away from, or maybe 6 away from the patterning board.
Before anyone says anything, I know that. Am I even in frame good? Too close, maybe?
You're good.
Yes, the barrel is dirty. That's obvious. It's got some rust in it too. I really need to clean it out. But the felt wad is still inside of it. And the top of the wad is a little bit peeled back a little bit. That's probably why those two are flyers.
Yeah.
Weird. But the wad held up just fine. You probably reuse it if you wanted to, but who wants to do that? Overall, there is no arguing with that. That's a very, very good pattern. Might do this a different way next time we pattern these. Maybe 18 pellets stacked by 3s of true double aught. See what that does. No wad. Just to see if I can beat Federals using a very, very similar load. But I think we'll end this one here, guys. I think you've seen all you need to see. If you don't hand load for 10 gauge, I recommend it because, well, what you've seen. But if you want to, check out the stuff in the description below. Patreon, Instagram, Rumble, merch store. All that stuff really helps us out. But other than that,
Cue outro.